SaaS challenges. Here is the counterintuitive insight. The biggest cost in a SaaS stack is not the tools themselves, it is the coordination between them. Zapier, custom integrations, data sync, context switching, permission management across platforms. YC's Summer 2026 request asks for AI-native replacements for incumbent SaaS products. AitherOS does not attack one SaaS category, it subsumes the coordination layer that forces companies to buy 10+ separate tools. Each subsystem replaces a category of product that companies currently pay for separately, and they all share one authentication system, one event bus, one memory hierarchy. The SaaS replacement matrix. Here is the replacement matrix. Jira and Linear are replaced by Expeditions plus Goalwire AI-driven project management where agents execute tasks, not just track them. Slack's coordination function is replaced by Flux Emitter events plus Agent Bus structured event propagation instead of chat threads that get buried. Datadog is replaced by Pulse plus Chronicle plus Strata observability built into the OS, not bolted on. Auth0 and Okta are replaced by Aither Identity with 10 authentication methods. HashiCorp Vault is replaced by Aither Secrets with Fernet encryption and ED25519 signing. Confluence is replaced by the Knowledge Graph plus the 5-layer memory hierarchy. More replacements. The matrix continues. GitHub Actions is supplemented by 51 custom workflows plus AitherOS 170+ PowerShell automation scripts. Stripe Billing Standalone is replaced by ACTA, the billing orchestrator plus tax engine for Stripe tax integration and Dunning automation for failed payment recovery. Zendesk is replaced by the Business Pilot support engine with agent triage. CMS tools are replaced by Aitherveil plus the Brand Central content pipeline. And here is the crucial point. Each of these shares the same authentication, the same event bus, the same memory, and the same API contract. That coordination advantage is what makes one platform better than 10 tools. The coordination tax. Let me quantify the coordination tax. 10 SaaS tools means 10 separate authentication systems your employees need credentials for. 10 separate data stores with no shared context. 45 potential integration points, that is 10 choose 2. Each integration needs Zapier or custom glue code. And the human cost. Context switching between tools destroys productivity. One AitherOS platform means one authentication system, one unified data layer, 0 integration points because the subsystems are natively integrated, native coordination through Flux Emitter and Agent Bus, and a single context window that follows the user across all functions. The coordination tax is the hidden cost of SaaS, and it is the cost we eliminate. Unified API standard. The architectural reason this works is the unified API standard. Every service accepts unified request and returns unified response. The unified _endpoint decorator handles tracing, error handling, and telemetry automatically. This means there is no adapter layer between subsystems. When project management needs to check authentication, same protocol. When observability needs to query memory, same protocol. When billing needs to check entitlements, same protocol. In a traditional SaaS stack, you need Zapier or custom code between every pair of tools. In AitherOS, they are natively integrated because they share one API contract. Project management, Expeditions plus Goalwire. Let me go deeper on Expeditions. In Jira, you create tickets and humans execute them. In AitherOS, you create an expedition and agents execute the work. 3 phases mirror real software development: plan, build, verify. Goalwire connects goals across 7 tiers with 5 escalation paths. If a task blocks, it escalates through gate timeout, task failure, CI streak failures, goal at-risk signals, or repeated alerts. Each escalation can trigger email notifications or GitHub issues automatically. SpecTracker monitors whether the work stays aligned with the original specifications. This is AI-native project management. The agents are the workers, not just the organizers. Observability. Built into the OS. Observability in AitherOS is built into Layer 0, it exists before any other service starts. Pulse provides real-time health monitoring with 33 configurable alert rules. Chronicle is the structured, append-only event log every action by every service and every agent flows through it. Strata handles artifact storage. You do not need Datadog because the observability pipeline is native to the operating system. Every service automatically emits telemetry to these 3 services. It is not an integration, it is architecture. You cannot turn it off because it is how the system works. Token pricing vs per seat pricing. Let me do the pricing math. A 50-person team on traditional SaaS, Jira at 15 per seat, Slack at 12, Datadog at 30, Auth0 plus Vault, Confluence at 10 per seat. Minimum 3,890 per month. With premium tiers, easily 12,500. AitherOS replaces all of these. Pro plan at 99 per month. Business at 499. The fundamental shift: cost scales with actual work done, tokens consumed, not with headcount. When the company grows from 50 to 200 employees, the SaaS cost quadruples. AitherOS cost stays proportional to compute consumed. If the work is the same, the cost is the same. Evidence: built subsystems. Every replacement subsystem is built. Expedition Manager handles multi-phase projects. Goalwire connects goals across 7 tiers with 5 escalation paths. Flux Emitter provides pub sub-event propagation across all services. Aither Identity supports 10 authentication methods including SAML, OIDC, SCIM, WebAuthn, and MFA. Aither Secrets handles credential management with Fernet encryption and ED 25519 signing. ACTA handles billing with plan catalog, token deduction, and entitlements. 51 CI/CD workflows active. 170 plus PowerShell automation scripts. And the unified API standard ties them all together. Gap analysis. 4 gaps to acknowledge. Hi, Stripe payment processing exists in code but has not been tested with real payments. ACTA has the entitlement APIs and plan metadata. The Stripe wiring is there, but end-to-end testing is pending. Medium. Business pilot engines for support automation are partially wired. The engine model is designed, agent routing exists, but production activation needs more work. Low. There is no customer-facing Kanban board view. Expeditions have the data model, but the visual board UI is a Veil component that has not been built. Medium. The knowledge base works through agents, but there is no Google Docs-style collaborative editing interface. Competitive positioning. On the left, the competitors. Linear adds an AI sidebar to ticket tracking. Notion AI adds document Q&A as a feature. Datadog is external observability you bolt on after the fact. And Zapier chains trigger action automations with no reasoning capability. On the right, how AitherOS compares: agents actually execute the tasks, not just track them. 5-layer memory with 43 agents acting on knowledge. Observability is layer 0 native to every service, not an add-on. And agents reason about what to do, not just react to triggers. One platform replacing 10 plus tools with native coordination. SaaS challenges. Summary. AitherOS challenges the SaaS status quo by subsuming the coordination layer. Project management, communication, observability, authentication, secrets, knowledge management, CI/CD, billing, and support all unified under one API contract. All sharing one authentication system, one event bus, one memory hierarchy. No integration code between tools because they are natively integrated. Token pricing that scales with actual compute, not headcount. 85% alignment with YC's SaaS Challenges category. The platform is built. It needs customers.